after decades of giving out grants, the Goldseker Foundation is reflecting on the past and looking to the future with its president here this morning. This is CEO Matt Gallagher. And Matt, thank you so much. We were just talking about your foundation. You all have been in the grant business for 50 years.
Yeah, it's a big
and rolling.
We're very excited.
Wow. So tell us about the foundation.
So Morris Goldseker was an Eastern European immigrant. He came to the United States in 1914 and, came with nothing, built a real estate business over his lifetime. And when he passed away in 1973, he left all of his assets to create the Goldseker Foundation.
Okay. Wow.
And this year we're celebrating our 50th year of grant making, and the foundation's given away $140 million in the last 50 years.
Wow. That's incredible.
Yeah, that's quite a big accomplishment that you guys are celebrating this year. So can you kind of tell us what the areas of focus are for you all, some of the grant recipients, et cetera?
Sure. We do all of our grant making in Baltimore City. And we primarily focus on community development, which is really neighborhood, whether it's community planning, whether it's community organizing, some economic development projects. We do a lot of education grant making for schools and scholarships. We grant for immigration serving organizations because that is a growing part of the population here in Baltimore. And then we also give grants for capacity building to help organizations professionalize, strengthen, improve their finances, a wide variety of activities.
Now, you talked about the community base of the grants. Is there any grant that's too big or too small? I know a lot of community organizations have great ideas. They need the funds to make those things come to fruition. But is there any, who's the prime candidate for an application?
So you're a nonprofit, you're based in Baltimore City, you have great leadership or you have a great idea. We are oftentimes an early stage funder, so we like to invest in people. And we hope that those people can build a lot of capacity and kind of grow into institutions. So many of the largest and most significant nonprofits in Baltimore, we were early supporters of and helped found, and we're very proud of that history and legacy.
Yeah, so speaking of that history and legacy, I would like to learn some about some of those partners and some of those organizations that you guys helped start. Can you name a few?
Sure. I mean, we, there are organizations that we've been early funders of, like the Maryland Philanthropy Network, which is an organization of all the foundations in Baltimore and Maryland. We were a very early supporter of the Baltimore Community Foundation. We were one of the founding funders of Associated Black Charities. And then even more recently, organizations like Baltimore Core and Baltimore's Promise, we were some of the initial funders of.
Okay.
Wow.
Is there a structure in place to help people kind of, if they get the money, to use it the right way? As somebody who can help guide them and help them kind of, maybe a mentorship type structure in place?
Sure. So we work with organizations as small as 1 or 2 people and then as large as thousands.
Oh, wow.
And we kind of have a no wrong door policy in terms of how you make application. So we take applications on a rolling basis. We will work with first-time applicants to polish up their application and make sure it gets to a point where it can be funded. And then oftentimes we will help introduce them to other funders in the Baltimore area so that they can grow their operations, grow their capacity, and serve more people.
Okay.
I love that. So where can we learn more information? The website's listed there, but is there other resources people can use?
Well, you can go to the website, and it's a brand new website, and we also have this 50th anniversary report, which we just issued. You can sign up to receive it online. You can get it online. We can send you a hard copy. But the website has a wealth of information about our policies, our practices, and you can research all of our grantees too.
All right. Well, Matt Gallagher, goldsekerfoundation.org is the site. And thank you so much for bringing information.
Thank you for having me.
Some great applicants coming your way.
We appreciate you helping us celebrate the anniversary.
Absolutely.
Thank you.